Good luck, everybody. This will actually get you 2 weeks absolution from purgatory. So they're all listening.
Got the
bugger.
Yeah, do your
Weird, an atheist, right? It's just no answers.
This is a terrible round for the atheists.
Absolutely.
What the Catholics were in
And it's based upon, or based on a 1974 Bedford TK, and subsequently a 1990 Bedford 6x4. What is the name of Fireman Sam's? Curtis.
Jupiter 999.
Jupiter is correct.
Oh, naughty Norman Price back in with an answer there. Oh. Pontypandy's finest.
You got my level, you see.
The song Stranger in Paradise is adapted from the theme of a plot of the Polyvastian dancers by which classical composer? Simon.
Odin.
Odin in the answer. Sam, you are going to think about it. Just go for the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
He told me he couldn't find one for Ahura Master. I thought, how do you not get one for that?
Come on, Debs. Who was the first black Archbishop of Cape Town and Bishop of the Church? Whoa, lots of president. Curtis.
Desmond Tutu.
Yes. I can't even work that one out myself. I know it works.
Tuts, isn't it?
Oh,
T-U-T.
That's God, Debs.
Egypt.
Oh, is it Des? It's Tutu. King Tut.
That wasn't the connection. What was it? Let me have a look at it.
King Des.
Yeah, he thought he was Tutu. It's one of the Egyptian list is that long. It's a huge.
It was Tutu, not Tut. Yeah.
Right.
King Tut, Victor Bueno. Do you remember him? He was off his fucking rocket, really. Unlike most Batman villains who did have psychological flaws of some description. Next one is this. Set in the fictional town, are you listening, Mike Lees, of Neptune, California. Laycock.
Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars is the correct answer.
Well done, man.
Huge question, I'm not even going to read
don't know what
it.
that is.
Veronica Mars, it's Kirsten Bell, who is Princess Anna in Frozen. So,
And Sarah Martin.
Seen the Let it go.
uh-oh.
It's going to be a Game of Thrones.
Oh, there will be more than likely.
He's already got Frozen.
No, the real gods. They're not the. They're not.
He's the real god.
What is that?
Proper mythological god.
Don't these made up shit, it's the real gods, this.
Name the United Nations law enforcement organisation based in Geneva.
It's not going, sorry.
Oh well, nobody's pressed anyway. Based in Geneva that employs the champions in that 60s TV.
God,
Norman.
Nemesis.
He's correct.
Yeah, well done, no, well done.
Price, Wheel Class.
Alexander McCready or Emma Peel?
Alexander McCready.
Both dogs.
Easy.
Wouldn't have slept with either of them.
Yeah.
What about-
like you'd have the chance.
What about Emma Peel now?
Yeah, it's alright now.
That's Game of Thrones. Right, next, sorry, carry on, Steve. No next yet. Shame on you all. Bracketed by mu, mu, and xi, xi, what is the 13th breath? McPartland.
New.
New is correct.
Of course it is.
Name the prestigious individual quiz title contested annually. Curtis?
Mimir.
It's correct. By the Merseyside Quiz League.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I would say it's one of the top three titles, you know, after Mastermind and Brain of Britain.
Yeah, well,
Mimir
Catskill
was
won it,
probably as
didn't
good as anything to get, isn't it?
No, we didn't.
It's great, you've heard of it. You've heard of it.
Name the ranch.
Tag won it.
Curtis?
Ponderosa.
Yes.
No way.
But answer. I mean, I thought that back on the other god.
Joe Watson.
I've got no idea.
Wasn't it?
Oh,
Oh, not the brother.
I was trying to think, there's no god called South Fork.
You never know.
What colour was the lawn at the Ponderosa? Please?
Green.
Yeah, but that was a real question. I just put it in there. Lawn green.
Is it?
Long green.
Yeah, well, you
Dear
know.
me.
Explain it to him, Clive, will you?
He was me, and he was the father.
He was a father of the
Patriarch.
family.
Portrait by an actor.
Big horse in
called
little horse.
Green.
Ben
Yeah.
Cartwright.
Ben Cartwright.
One
that's it.
expression.
Ben Cartwright. Long green.
Best question of the day.
Played Admiral
After
Tower
X-Men
in,
and see which
Battlestar
Mendelssohn.
Galactica.
The exchange. Well, shall we go? Yes, let's go. Followed by the stage direction. They do not.
Oh, I don't know why I've done that.
Pursued by a
Pursued
bear.
by bear.
Yeah, I would say that, yeah.
I like it. McPartland.
Waiting for Godot.
Yeah, they do not move. It concludes each act of which played by Samuel Beckett.
Yeah.
Waiting for Godot.
No, you're getting confused. Shakespeare goes into a gay bar, except pursued by a bear. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where
I liked it.
or what does Bubbles live in the Canadian mockumentary series Trailer Park Boys? Dean,
With a bagel?
Lees,
Van.
Tony,
A Mercury something or other.
Drax,
Pluto.
McPartland,
Caravan.
Debs,
Juggernaut.
Sam,
Winnebago.
Laycock.
Zephyr.
Laycock, that sounds like a goblin. Laycock. No, Preston.
Mercury.
No, it's a shed. A shed. He lives in a shed.
Shit, God, shit, God.
Shed and breakfast. Keep that, kiddies. You really, Mark, and nobody else but Mark Laycock, you've got to watch Trailer Park Boys. You can as well. Demis Roussos and Vangelis. Clive.
Aphrodite's child.
That's a close slam getting to.
I wonder if, in fact, points in this, because I like indulgences. The more you get, the quicker you get to heaven. Name and number wanted. Bear in mind, name and number wanted. No. David R. Scott, Alfred M. Warden, and James B. Irwin were the three members of which space mission? The first to put a vehicle, other than a lunar lander, in this case for Sam.
Mercury Sun.
-1, I'm afraid. Bean.
Apollo 14?
No. Laycock.
Apollo 15.
Apollo 15 is the correct answer.
Lunar rover.
What was the question?
The first to put vehicle other than a lunar module, in this case the Falcon, on the moon.
Whoops.
Name and number wanted.
Again.
Again, yeah. You believe that? Uncanny, isn't it? What rockets were used? McPartland.
Saturn 5.
That's right. Oh, Michael. You're in the... How you doing, Mark Laycock over there? You like these
Mark
ones, don't
Laycock, you looked at me and said
That's
Mark
right,
Laycock.
Preston. Described by Ian Malcolm in Jurassic Park, the butterfly effect is a manifestation of which two-word term? Laycock
Chaos theory.
is correct. Mark, were you on the case there?
Yeah.
He's such a knob-headed Jeff Goldblum.
Great actor.
What term, created after a suggestion from the novelist William Golding and first formulated in the 1960s by the independent research scientist Dr. James Lovelock, published in the early 70s, Clive?
Gaia hypothesis.
Yeah, Gaia hypothesis or Gaia theory, that's fine. Gaia was what I was looking for. 2 points on that. Clive's on 14. Sniffing behind Mark Preston. What was the name of the car ferry which... Oh, Curtis.
Herald of Free Enterprise.
Yeah.
Oh, go for these things.
Hera.
Hera.
Oh, for
Hera,
God's
yeah.
sake.
How far
I
behind you
still haven't
are?
gotten onto this at all.
I think the thing is, you don't even think about the god, you just say what you think.
18.23.
Find out the God afterwards.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, but sometimes it is the god when you put in.
Deborah Smithson Wells was a pseudonym used by whom when arranging fittings for her wedding dress in Bean.
Who's just there?
Yeah, Dan Spencer, Diana.
We'll get it like on the 39th question.
Yeah.
Name the Northamptonshire stately home. Rhodes.
Althorp.
Oh, yes. Which was the home of Diana Spencer. You know, she had an IQ of like.
It's a link
She
round.
had an IQ marginally below Steve's next goal in the last round.
And that's 2 questions you've done on her now. Don't make it
I
a
know,
third.
exactly.
Two questions on. Oh,
Yeah.
In a row.
Yeah.
Oh,
Two's enough, I think, I feel.
Sam. Which element,
Oh,
formerly called hydrogeum? Oh my goodness, Lees.
It's mercury hydrogen.
Yes, it is. And Tourney and Clive were.
Yeah. I've known about 3 and someone's beat us every bloody time.
You're late for that for a long time.
Yeah.
spend your life waiting on it.
Well, I always, yeah.
In botany and in common parlance.
Bollocks. Venus flytrap.
No.
That's right.
What is defined? Shit. Laycock.
Narcissus.
I can see where you're coming from. What is defined as a simple dry fruit with 1 seed, rarely 2, in which the ovary wall becomes increasingly hard as it matures? And Bean.
Avocado?
Nope, -1. In which the ovary wall becomes increasingly hard as it matures, and where the seed remains unattached or free within the ovary wall. The majority coming from the pistils with inferior ovaries and are indehiscent, not opening at maturity. Bean. Norman.
Calyx.
No. Simon.
Lotus.
No. Lees.
Prune?
No. Curtis.
Apple.
Nope. McPartland.
Stigma?
Nope.
Oh,
Go on. You can have 1 point if you get it.
anthers.
Nut.
Yeah.
And you know what? I couldn't think of a more precise, you know, it's very hard to define a nut.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. I think we can think of 1 or 2.
He said it when we got his question.
Because of its highly reactive nature, which element with Debs?
Plutonium.
Oh, guy, no, unlucky. Very unlucky. I'm not going to do any points because I like it. Laycock.
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus is correct.
No good answer.
Oh,
Neptunium.
I'm going to go uranium. Where's this
Horus.
phosphorus? Where's the
Horus.
Horus.
Oh,
yeah.
Go on.
Don't complain, Tony. I've spent hours putting these
I'm not
together.
complaining. I just think that I'm so bloody stupid. Can't
With-
see the link.
With the Arabic language acronym Daesh, D-A. Laycock?
ISIS.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Were you waiting for it to... You'll have been waiting for it, weren't you?
I didn't hear anything about a dog in Downton.
ISIS. Full name wanted. In fiction, who was the Transfiguration Professor?
Minerva McGonagall.
Absolutely. Was that
always been
an
called
exchange
like-
there for those two?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We came to a deal on that. Well, in my
Far beyond was I on that.
And House Mistress of Gryffindor House.
Yeah, but she was headmistress for a little bit. Literally meaning 7. Name the week-long mourning period in... Please be Sam.
Shiver.
Shiva is correct. Can you finish the question off for them? So,
The period of mourning when someone dies.
okay.
In Judy.
In 1911, sorry, I'll say that again. In 1911, Who became the first man to reach the South? Curtis.
Amundsen, Roald Amundsen.
Yeah, Roald Amundsen. Where's the... Is it Amund?
Amundsen.
Amund, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm next. Doing that.
26 of 40. 21-year-old Anastasia Steele is an Lee's.
Might not be 50 Shades of Grey, is it?
It is 50 Shades
Is it?
of Grey.
Alright. It'll be nice.
Hades.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I thought you were playing some sort of silly extra thing in there.
Christ.
You shouldn't be watching that, are you?
I've read it. Well, I thought it was alright.
How do you manage to turn page in one hand?
Oh!
I use my feet.
Very rarely, in Lightspeed quiz, does an answer contain the name of the same god twice. Which region of Guyana gives its name to kinds of sugar? Clive?
I was going to ask straight away, but I couldn't think of a god.
Demerara.
I can't think of a god.
Before you even asked it, I thought rah was going to be what you asked.
Yeah.
You tend to say rarer, don't you? Not rara with it.
Rah, speeds again. Three.
Name the fallen angel. Curtis?
Lucifer.
Nope. Simon? We're not finished the question.
All right.
Yeah, of course I've not finished the question. Simon?
Crowley.
Tony?
Phosphorus.
Name the fallen angel played by Matt Damon in Dogma.
I knew he was going to say that.
Laycock.
Loki.
Loki is
yeah,
correct.
Loki, yeah.
Loki and Bartleby.
I'm afraid we couldn't do an exchange on
it
that
fallen
one. Mike.
Thing is, I didn't know if you were going for Rickman or one of them two when you started the question.
We've had Rickman
I
already.
knew where you were going.
Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to give you the names of 5 Academy Award winners, and then I'll continue with the question. Gene Hackman, Ernest Borgnine, Jack Albertson, Shelley Winters. Tony, you're in!
Poseidon. Adventure.
Yes!
I waited because you said I'm going to carry on the question. And then I
So maybe
thought,
that I'm careful those points.
no, but you know, you can always press.
well, you confused you.
So,
And me,
well, you're easily confused,
Like-
Sam, you're easily confused.
You talked too much before a question.
Yeah.
I think. You just said it.
In UK transport companies, what does BAE stand for? Beam?
British Aerospace?
Yeah.
Again, I can't think of anybody got.
Aero.
Aero's not good.
Eros.
Eros.
Oh, Aeros.
Again.
Pass.
Aerospace is one word. Is there a god called Bry as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What did Florence Nightingale call her owl? Tony,
Minerva.
you are properly on a roll now. It wasn't Minerva? No, it wasn't. Laycock. I finished the question.
Yeah,
Shit,
I was
Scutari.
going to say Colin.
What did Florence Nightingale call her owl?
alright.
Did I say owl?
Yeah.
Laycock? Come on, Clive, you should know
I know
this.
this.
Liz?
It's Athena.
It's Athena.
Yeah, it is.
Athena, Minerva. What the hell?
There's a few people doing famously here.
Yeah.
Like Lees is one of them.
Oh, the question finished.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got away with that one.
What is the common name for some plant species in the genus Dioscorea family? It's Laycock.
Narcissa.
No, -1.
I'm trying to get that one in for ages.
Am I in yet?
You're in a minute, but Bartland,
Venus Electra.
Tony.
Venus flytrap.
For some plant species in the genus Dioscorea. Oh God, Simon.
Aster.
You know what that means? Family Dioscorea, basically Dioscorea, that form edible tubers, not potatoes. Simon Curtis.
Turnips.
No. Drax.
Please.
Oh, right.
Me.
Please.
Rhubarb.
No. Drax.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, what was it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yam or I am.
Name the first in a series of 8 science fiction fantasy novels written by Irish author Ian Oyen
Oh.
Coilfer and the eponymous
Artemis Fowl.
Artemis Fowl.
I've heard it, but no idea
So
what.
slow. Unconfident.
Which is the world's most southerly active volcano? That must be a draw. No, it's not. 1/50 of a second would separate Tourney first.
Erebus.
Erebus is correct. I think Erebus has just got in his own right, isn't it? Not sure.
No idea. I thought it was a volcano.
Who were known for hell?
Is it, can somebody shed some light on Erebus for us, please?
Known for hell.
Not from here.
Yeah, it's far below Hades, Erebus.
Is it? Yeah.
Which two-word?
Tartarus.
I want 2 words. Which 2-word brand name has had the tagline "The Smokers Match"? But Laycock.
Swanvesta.
Swan Vested is correct. We are on 35, 6 to go. In which European capital is the Palace of the Parliament, the largest parliament building in the world, built in the 1980s during the reign of communistic... Oh, Simon.
Bucharest.
Bucharest is
So it must be
correct.
taken.
Where's the god in there? Ares again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ares. Ares.
Hey, Simon.
God of War.
Probably back to Norse.
Still 19.6.
Without answering
so,
the question.
without answering the question, but you've spent the day and that's good.
You're fine.
Two plumber.
What was the name of Cary Grant's advertising agency executive character in North by Northwest?
No, his first name.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me his first name. I'll
Yeah,
tell you
yeah,
the second.
yeah.
The first name is
Pardon?
Roger.
His
Oh.
first name was Roger.
Roger.
Sam.
Thornhill.
Thornhill.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's it. You have the point for that. Sam.
Share the point.
Oh, yeah.
What's Thor?
Oh, yeah.
Thor, yeah.
With around 464 entries in the Oxford English
No!
McPartland
Set.
Oh yes.
The longest, yeah.
Yeah, the most.
Well, it's got the most
The
definitions.
most definitions, longest set, 3 set, yeah.
I can even do all the chestnuts to worry about.
Which East Kilbride band were originally called the Poppy Seeds? Bean.
That's the camera.
No. Bean. It was, lots of people pressing.
Oh, I think you
Leave.
finished the question.
Travis?
Oh, you
No,
fin-
no,
you
no,
finished
no,
the
no,
question.
no, no, I haven't finished. By
Oh,
one
I'm
shot.
not
You haven't
pressed
finished?
back then, I thought
No.
you finished. You
Oh, you
stopped.
made it sound.
Revenge is sweet.
You stopped.
Hey!
Please.
You made it
Yes.
sound as if you
I
finished.
agree.
I would
Curtis.
never have pressed otherwise.
Simple Minds.
Tony. Tony's pop music.
Deacon Blue.
No, unlucky. You'll answer. Clive.
Jesus and Mary tune.
Correct.
Oh, it's going to go for that. What's that?
Now it's interesting, you see, with
How many left to go?
going into the last, with the last question to go, Clive could do it if you get this.
Cut the wire, mate. Cut his bloody wire.
Yeah, make it straight
I've been kind enough to Clive to give him his own
Who's in
question of the
between?
day. Just to
Clive
remember
and Mark,
that.
straight shootout.
Born in 1957, let's forget that. Name the company headquartered. Simon.
Laxman Siva Ramakrishnan. He's got a lot of gods in it.
He's not right with that. He's not right.
Name the company headquartered in Hamburg, Germany that provides a delivery and collection service. Simon. Oh, sorry.
Laycock.
Laycock.
Hermes.
Hermes on my Hermes.
Oh, well
correct.
done.
Let's see what would have happened
One
with the...
question off. Come on.
Actually, oh no, that was only 39. I've got one more question to go.
Stick me 2 points, son. Stick me 2 points, son. Oh, God.
I thought you were atheist. I thought it was a straight through shoot.
If you get this, you'll beat me by 0.1 of the bloody 10p. 10 bloody p you will beat me by.
Name?
Oh, I need to reset.
Oof, that's like the beginning of Popular and Wicked, isn't it? Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I. That King sound. I presume you've all been to watch Wicked?
No,
Yeah, but I don't remember that sort of
can't say I have, unfortunately, Steve.
Name that Minshara class, moonless, question mark, exclamation mark, planet in orbit around the star, 40, Simon?
Chiron.
No. Where's Simon? -1. Lee's.
It's gotta be Mackie Mackie.
40 Eridani A is 16 light years from Earth, with a surface mainly of deserts and mountain ranges, much hotter with a stronger surface gravity and thinner atmosphere than Earth. Major cities.
Oh.
I'll let you off.
Forget it. Something twisted.
I'm not letting anybody else off. Curtis.
Vulcan.
It's correct.
Yes!
Major cities include Redar,
Stop me there, well done.
Tapal, Gore, Ral and Cairn, and most major governmental bodies and embassies are located in Shikar. A small quantity of red matter placed by Nero created a singularity inside the planet, forming a black hole that consumed the planet from the inside, killing almost all of its inhabitants in the 2009 reboot of Star Trek. Well done. Very begrudging round of applause from everybody. You can actually boo as this works its way down. But thank you for coming to all the LightSpeed quizzes and for spending all the money. And this is the God of Gods prize goes to Mark Preston.
Without answering the single
Without
question,
answering a single question, I win the...
Personally, I think that should stop.
Yeah, but you negged them
I
a
think it
couple,
was
you
good
see. So
Thank you,
the
Chris.
thing is,
Yeah, but still.
Steve, right?
this is to encourage you to spend more money.
Go off on next on the camera with the series.